Welcome to another video. In this video, what we're going to talk about are integers and some of the operations that are involved with that. And in this particular video, we're going to look at addition. And so just a reminder, an integer is a positive or negative whole number. So that's only whole numbers, so no fractions, no decimals, but positive and negative whole numbers. And so we're going to look at two methods of how we can add integers together. So let's say we have a number line here. This will be our first method, is using a number line. We'll just go out to 6 and then we'll go to -6. Alright, so let's say that we have the problem of -5 plus a -3. Maybe you think about it as you owe somebody $5 and then the next day you borrow $3 more, so how much money do you owe them? And so what we do is we're going to start at our -5, and actually we do need to go out a little bit further here. And we are going to now move in the negative direction 1, 2, 3 more, to where our solution is -8. So the strategy here is that you can use a number line, and if you're adding and you have both negatives, you will move to the left if you have negatives. And the other way, if we think about it this way, let's do 2 plus 4, okay? Let's start at our 2. We're adding a positive to it, so the sign is the same. Notice that. We're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. So our solution then is 6. And so we see that if they are both positive, then we're going to be moving in the right direction. We're moving more positive. So let me restate that. If they're both negative and you're adding, then you're going to move left on the number line. If they are both positive, then you're going to move right on the number line, or more positive, and moving left would be moving more negative. The second strategy that we can use is to use absolute values. We talked about that in the last unit. And so let's say we have -7 plus a -9. And what we can do is we can say, okay, since we have the same sign and we're adding, what is the absolute value of -7? Well, it's 7. What's the absolute value of -9? Well, it's 9. And we add those two absolute values together and we get 16. Now what we need to do from there is take the sign of the numbers. So we can then say that -7 plus -9 is a -16. We can look at that now with two positive numbers. Let's say we have 13 and 8. The absolute value of 13 is 13, and the absolute value of 8 is 8, because remember, the absolute value is just the distance to 0, or from 0. And when we add 13 and 8 together, we get 21. So since both of these were positive to start, our solution is positive. So the basic idea here is that you add the absolute values. If we are adding two numbers that have the same sign, so we add the absolute values and then take their sign. So if they started out negative, your solution will be negative. If they started out positive, your solution will be positive. So in our next video, what we're going to talk about is subtracting. integers. Thank you for watching.